Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Everyone is watching as this thrilling NBA Final Series comes to a Game 5. It's locked up at 2-2. It's anyone's game, and either of these teams could walk out tonight one step closer to the World Championship. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill. And you take a look at the Bucks, facing, in essence, a best-of-3 series. Only 2 chances to steal one on the road.
So true, and this is their best chance here. I mean, when it comes down to a Game 7, that would be a very hard environment to win in.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Walker, and it's Poole in at the 1. Walker's shot is off. Here's Fox. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Well, De'Aaron Fox relentless right now on the offensive end and looking for any scoring chance.
Shoots from the baseline. Nice shot by Walker.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Fox against Walker. And it's Fox missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Walker with the 3. Walker's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Capella. 3-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Eason, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Capella, screen on Eason. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now Poole. All alone, and he nails the jumper.
And Poole shot sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Walker for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Poole. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Again, the Lakers score.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Nice shot by Walker.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Los Angeles making a change here. Portis is checked in, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Capella. Williamson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Williams is checked in for Walker, and it's McGowan's in for Poole. Pass to Gafford. Here's McGowan's. Drains the triple.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Portis against Williamson. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Walker. Williams grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Williamson. From deep three-point land. The Lakers with a rebound. Puts up a deep three. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 23. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Delano Banton, Zion Williamson out there with Vince Williams. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's McGowan's in at the shooting guard position. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Eason's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Gafford, he's checked in for Banton. No problems knocking that one down. 27 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
Lets a floater go. And that one's good. McGowan's got 5 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Left side Eason. Dort outside. Pass to Walker from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Walker. And again, it's the Lakers. Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo with it. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Eason. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the jam by Walker.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to McGowens. Williamson outside. Here he goes. Oh, wow!
Wow.
With authority.
Hey, look at everybody. That's got this place going. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Dosunmu. And Doncic has subbed in for Dort. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gafford. Walker comes in for Williamson. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for McGowens. And it's Poole in for Williams. To the left side wing. Hook loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Walker. Takes it inside. And then he packs it down. Right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Fox feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Poole outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Nice shot by Walker.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
The Lakers lead by 21. Walker for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Duran's checked in. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Bucks. Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 40 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Fox with a screen on Eason. Knocks it loose. On the break. Throws it up high. And the jam by Walker.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
32 seconds left in the second. Poole outside. Outside Walker. Williamson outside. Pass to Poole. Now Fox. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
4 seconds left. Walker's shot is off. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're right where they want to be in the series. That does it for half.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Connect is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Duren. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Antetokounmpo against Eason. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Fox. 4-3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nice shot by Walker.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Walker for 3. No good on the shot. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And it's Antetokounmpo on the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And the jam by Walker.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right around a minute and a half played.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here's Fox. Outside Walker. Antetokounmpo for 3. Fires in the triple. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Nice shot by Walker.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Fox. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Fox has got his 2nd basket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Walker's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Capella. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Eason. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. And the Bucks making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And he's good on the 2nd. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Antetokounmpo outside. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Williamson misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nice shot by Walker.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williamson outside. Capella inside. Defended by Portis. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Williamson inside. Baisley on him. Williamson misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Walker. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Capella can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Poole against Walker.
Good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Gafford, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's McGowan's in for Poole.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Three-pointer, Fox. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Zion Williamson. Vince Williams is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's McGowan's in at the 2. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And with this win,
sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Win tonight and you will never pay for a meal in this town again. They're ready to light it up tonight.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Bucks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And now the Lakers starting group. Tari Eason is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Connect. Then it's Walker. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, Clint Capella is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Walker. And it's Fox in at the shooting guard. You take a look at Los Angeles. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Walker surveying the floor. Poole with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Pass to Walker. Poole against Walker. It's deflected. We're about 1 minute into the first. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Eason against Giannis. Left side, Fox. Doesn't go for him.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Capella after the made shot from Walker.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's Walker outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Capella with a screen on Eason. Unloads from 13. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Now here's Giannis. Poole finds Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended the game with 68 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 12. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 15 points.
and he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Zion Williamson's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Williamson. Outside, Fox. Walker with his screen for Fox. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Walker. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Walker. Poole no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Fox. Here's Walker. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Walker.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Fox after the basket by the Lakers.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Duren. Paisley comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Connect in for Dosunmu. Now here's Walker. 17 points in the game. Again, Los Angeles.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's the screen. 3 seconds left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in the first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Vince Williams out there with Williamson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Banton in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 16. Down low. The shot by Williams, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Connect with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Walker's shot is off.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Williamson, the pass to McGowens. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Walker outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Williams passes to Williamson. And the Bucks miss again. Lakers leading by 19. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Giannis' screen on Doncic. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's McGowan's. Hasn't made one yet. That shot, no good. Walker with it. Williams picks him up. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Walker for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Bucks with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Poole subbed in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Dosunmu in for Paisley. And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Capella. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Dosunmu. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's McGowan's. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson, the pass to McGowan. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. The second chance effort, and Doncic lays it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Bucks. Tari Eason's checked in for the Lakers. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Walker, he's absolutely deadly from outside. Fox against Doncic. To the paint. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now, here's Fox. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Dosunmu. In the corner, it's Eason. From deep, Walker trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 34 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Williamson. Still scoreless. Back to Walker. Outside, Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Fox. Fox hits them both. And here's Walker. He's got 34. Pass to Dosunmu. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression
in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And Poole gets it to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And we thank you for...
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential. Seeing how things are shaking down for the... That is more than enough of us.
And we're back. Good to have you. With us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Walker. Tari Eason is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Duren. And it's Connect in at the 2-guard.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Fox. And rebounded by Connect. LA has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Fox passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Walker beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's Walker with the 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Walker. For the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. I've got to pick it up.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fox. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Walker nails both of them. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Poole driving in. Duren pulls it in.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Connect. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Walker sinks the triple. Walker's got 43 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Giannis outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Fox, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside, Walker. Lakers passing it around. It's good from long range. Walker's got 46 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now, here's Poole. Outside, Walker. Poole with it. Working on Walker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And the dunk by Walker.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Fox. Pass to Poole. Stolen by Walker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And connects. Slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Walker. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Walker. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Poole. Here's Walker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shoots over Poole. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fox kicks to Williamson. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Tipped away. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Walker. The 3 ball. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yeah! Hey, yo, you got this. You got this. Yeah! You got 5. I told you. I told you. Yeah! Yeah! Number 1. Yeah! Yeah, man. Yeah.
MP, 5 in a row. You know the history of this game. Where does this one leave you, historically?
Well, Michelle, it means I'm not only in the conversation for GOAT, I'm as good as answer as any. You know, you want to say LeBron for the points, the assists, the consistency, that's a great answer. You want to say MJ with all those rings, the clutch gene, that's a good answer. You know, Kareem, you know, a legend on every level, that's a good answer. But now, you know, MP is as good as answer as any.
Too early to be thinking about number 6?
Well, you know, I've been thinking about 6 since I won 1, you know, but, you know, just setting goals and being on a relentless pursuit of them, you know, that's how I got to where I am today. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Man, congrats on MP on winning his 5th title. He's knocking on his idol's door right now. Congrats.
Five straight championships. That's something you don't even dream of. It's incredible. Congrats, MP.
Killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?